video. Sorry, my mic is all messed up. I didn't want to record a video without the commentary or something. So, sorry that I haven't been recording. And, oh snap. As you guys can see by the title, it is not my last 2K video, but I will be recording more stuff. All I've been recording is 2K, so I'll be trying to record more stuff with my friends and all that. So yeah, but I just want to show you guys this, and then I'll show you guys the rest of the game. See this, and then hold up. Sorry, half the time I'm showing you guys like not the full video, but I'm showing you it.
Down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now here's Freak. 10 points for him. Shot on the wing, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Magic.
Yeah, plagued by foul trouble throughout in that game. I think he just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and you know, the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that can be avoided. You know, you can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
Ellis outside, fires for 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 from the field.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Ellis on the double team. Freak dishes to Zeller. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Jackson kicks to Ellis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Yeah, something like that.
And here is Ellis. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line.
And the Pistons. And Miami has possession, trailing by 2. Ellis is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Shabazz Muhammad. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. The drive by Ellis. Shoots off the screen. Miami grabs the miss.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ilyasova is screen on Payton. Here's Ellis. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now here's Freak. D right on him. And Zeller kicks to Freak. The score now all even. Freak's got 16.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Drummond with a screen on Payton. Ellis outside. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Drummond. 13 feet away. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. The Heat making a switch here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now we have a chance to check out Freak here. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 2nd in free throw percentage, 7th in rebounding. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. Smooth as a baby's bottom and as cool as a nice fall night.
The Pistons shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. That puts them in the lead. And the Heat lead by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Heat.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
I don't know how I lost.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Kalmuski, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And stolen by Freak. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. 16 seconds left here in the second. Ellis outside. To the inside. 3 seconds left. Off the left rim and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, I'm with Eric Spoelstra, and obviously, Coach, some great work tonight on the defensive side of the ball. How does the team's defense play into your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group.
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it. Yeah,
I appreciate that, Clark.
It's good, Clark. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Winslow is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Zeller, and it's Payton in at the point guard position. Drummond with a screen on Payton. And it's Ellis penetrating Swanson. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. 6 points for him.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
Here's Freak, tipped away. And now the Pistons, fast break. Ellis, the pass to Johnson. Pistons have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
Hold on.
And both free throws good for Johnson. The Heat trail by 4. Payton kicks to Bosh. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Freak. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Freak's got 21.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Just if you guys didn't know, I made a new player. He is a 64 overall. This is not.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He thinks the use of ball screens and pick and rolls is the best formula for success against the defense they're currently looking at, and he let his guys know it. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And it's Freak missing.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. And here we go. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Monte Ellis.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Monte Ellis. And it's checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Elfrid Payton. And stolen by Freak. Oh, and here comes Dragic all alone. So they take the lead. And that's now 6 points for Wade. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And, guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Drummond a screen. Now here's Muhammad. He's tightly guarded. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's 8 points here for Drummond.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Freak. He's got 24. And again, Miami with the triple.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And Muhammad has it in the corner. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 7th assist in the game. Dragic dishes to Freak.